And we are back with more Elden Ring. And this time we are taking on the Siofra River Well. They butchered that name. To hell and back. Oh well. I was trying to do a well pun. I didn't do a well pun. I said to hell and back, which is not a well. Well, I guess hell could be a well if you look at it in a certain way, right? Maybe. Maybe. I've never actually turned around this way before. It's very interesting. I don't think it's a path, though. Is it? Might be. It's very intriguing. Well. It's fine. Because we have some crazy gear right now. The weapon is insane. The armor is insane. The build is getting there. That's like the one thing that I'm like, yeah, fully aligned with, but relatively I'm in a good spot with it. So, you know what I also realized with Trina's Lily is that it's random. So like me finding it in the wild is not gonna be that crazy. So when I bought those Trina Lilies one time, it's like it's not really based on the rarity there. So I probably didn't need to do that, but that's okay. So these guys aren't that troublesome to deal with from what I remember. They're just very slow and they do a lot of damage. But outside of that, they're not much. They have a lot of health as well. But yeah, again, they're super slow, so I don't feel that scared or that intimidated. It's just gonna come down to like how do I dodge their their attacks are so slow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at this. Look at this guy. And I'm having trouble with that guy. You see how slow he swung? Oh my god, man. I freaking hate these guys. Just because they're so odd. They're like impossible to read. Like, you gotta get behind them, but they have really good range. So it's kind of tough. Look at that range. There we go. Oh, if you're someone who struggles with backstabs like me, this becomes a problem. Because you have to backstab these guys. Getting there. We're getting there. That's actually really strong. Okay. Nice. And I could just run past him. They give some really good rewards. Oh, so tricky though. They're not even that tricky. It's just there's like a lot of them, and I struggle. I struggle with backstabbing a lot. I don't get backstab there. Like really? I don't know if this does anything. It doesn't. It's just for appeals. Yeah. So I have no more healing potions, which is a bit of a problem. I didn't dodge it. I'm dead. Super dead. Oh, yeah. I actually never got grabbed by that before. That's a really cool animation. It's fine. I just need my heal kits back. I think we'll be okay now. I had to just get used to how they fought again. That first guy probably took like 3 of my pots, right? Also, I can't just skip past them. Like this whole top bit is completely optional. Funnily enough, right? You have to actually go left to traverse this area further. Grab him. grab some items there. Bubble Man. Right. Back around Bud. Interesting. Yeah, this is the way you're supposed to go through this river area. Just down this way. But I don't think there's any items. That's just like the more loot-filled area. But obviously in randomizers, it's like, it's not really that big a deal. Also, it can be a big deal, right? Every little item can be just super duper rare and cool. So, yeah, that's what it is. I feel like some people like play Elden Ring and don't actually know these areas exist with like these wells and whatnot. They are some of the coolest looking designed worlds, little like micro environments ever. And I think it's a massive inspiration as well for not Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom, right? With the underground area. You know what I mean? Like this is very much that in a very similar sense, right? So really cool to see that inspiration be taken, in my opinion. I don't know if it's been taken or not. Also, I don't know if there's anything about these waterfalls, but like, you gotta check, you know. Crucible tree helm, interesting. Don't know if there's any secrets there. Got nothing there. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, all these enemies are completely optional at the moment. That's like how this game works for the most part too. It is solely based on like how you want to gain levels, right? But also you can just gain levels from bosses, or like even like what I did in my one account or my first playthrough of this game. What I did is I actually found a chest that spawned me in this really like high level area, and basically I learned the like intricacies of like these characters or these enemies that are pretty strong, but are very beatable as well for like low level. And I basically just grinded like 40 levels off those characters because they give you like 3,000 souls per enemy, like just like by themselves, you know. So it just made grinding a lot easier. But I was really struggling with the game too, so I ended up having to do that. But yeah, that was good. What the hell? Very interesting. I don't know why I'm not able to. It's my horse in there. A little spooky, actually, but it's okay. Made it work. I think there's also an item down here. Oh, I hear something. I don't like that. I like the sound of skittering. Like that noise just bothers me. Oh, that's why. That's it's a freaking crab, bro. Ugh, disgusting. Hate those enemies. I remember this area with a burning passion, and I hate it. I remember how much I hated this area. The boss at the end isn't like the worst thing in the world, but definitely not the best either. We'll see how it goes. We're just gonna kind of make our way through here. It's a pain in the ass to get this boss activated, rather. That was like the big issue with me in this area. So there's some pretty strong, like just basic level enemies that you have to deal with. You have to like light all these flames as you go across the area here. So make it work, but it's not as bad because I've already played the games. Like I kind of know what to expect. Also know there's a teleporter here somewhere. I don't remember what the enemies are. I think they're invisible. Right? Or am I crazy? No, I'm not. There they are. Yeah, there they are. Assholes. Literal assholes. Not literal. I am guilty of misusing that word. I will admit that. Apologies, but sometimes I'm okay with it. Ow. It is better to do this area on horse. Normally I'm like anti-horse, not just because like it's like bad or like ill practice, but I've actually never been underneath there. That's interesting. Never seen that loop before. But normally I don't like horseback because the combat's just a little bit janky. It's not bad though, but by no means is it bad combat. Like it still works pretty well. But it definitely is like less than the main thing. That's fine. Like it's not really something that's utilized a lot much anyway. Outside of like a few dragon fights that you can actually like just optionally not do with the horse either. That's kind of how I prefer to do it. At least like I start on horse and then I kind of drop off horse in those fights typically. Strip of white flesh is an interesting drop for those guys, considering they are literal ghosty ghouls or whatever. But what are you gonna do? Okay, I don't fully remember where all the things are. I think this is a teleporter, right? Yeah. Might as well take it. Just kind of vibing with the idea. Kind of vibing with the idea of just freaking taking this thing. I kind of love that these things, there's just like these random teleporters. I wish like Legends of Zelda did these too. Right. Right? Do I know what this is? Oh, it's just the other side of it. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is later. I don't think any of the beacons are past that point. Oh, there totally is one. Look at that. Damn. Okay. Well, fuck me. I remember there being some crazy shit though this way. So stay tuned. Yeah, these rats suck. That's why I remember. They are awful. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I will say I've gotten so much better at horseback fighting than I was my other accounts. It takes a long time to get used to. Shit. I say as I literally almost just die in one shot. Love that. This sword is also really good for horseback. I never actually used just like a proper sword in this game. Like I normally go with the halberds, just because that's like really great spears. Normally that's like what I prefer. But no, like, this is really good. A little less range on these two, but it's not that much less range, honestly. It really isn't. That's very nice. There's some crazy shit, right? Yeah, the rats. Oh, and that guy. That's what I was really thinking of. Guy with the arrow. Okay. Well, this is a tricky bit to be in. Especially with arrow guy right there. He's gonna be a problem. Basically, I'm kiting until I can't kite anymore? Is that wrong? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, my. Okay, well. We got one of the flames. The flames do stay up when you die. Which is nice. I do like that, at least. We are all the way back here, though. But we just teleport back. It's something out of the world. The sparks do suck, though, I will say that. Should send us back there. There's no other spot it would go, I don't believe. You can also just run across the whole land, and it's not really that far of a walk. It's just quicker. Do you want to grab the souls again? It's not like I have a ton of souls. At least none that like I'm like too worried about having to replace that quickly, but something I'll just kill. Well. There's like wolves on that area over there too. I'm actually like remembering this fairly well, which is quite shocking. I was not expecting that when I started playing this game again. Okay, so this guy over here might just be another mission. Yeah, it's fine. Shit. So dodge that. Almost died. That's okay. We're gonna grab the grace site over here. I think it's a grace site over here. Sounds right. It might not be. First scope is pretty good. There isn't a grace site here. Damn. Okay. Well, fuck me. I don't believe. I think this elevator is just back to that one spot that blocks the horse. So it's like just a shortcut, from what I remember. So I'm probably not gonna buy that. I don't know how many stone sword keys I have, and I don't know how available they are. Shit. Okay, so it's not a set of grace here. I really thought there was. I really did think there was. I truly remember there being one. But maybe that's just me. Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, there is one. I knew that. But we have 3,400. Feels fine. And we're very close to a set of grace, so like, if I die, it's fine. So these bowmen are the worst. The worst enemies in the game. You'll hear me say that a lot, though, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Mate. Come on, man. Alright. We have no more flasks. I actually don't want to die here. Because... this feels like a problem. To, like, get my stuff back, you know what I mean? I could pot this. Tough. I didn't think it was gonna go for the hit immediately there. I thought it'd be stunned a little bit. I guess fire probably isn't that strong on these guys, if I had to guess. Feels fair, right? Feels like a fair assumption. Hopefully my camera isn't covering my souls numbers. It might be. It'd be unfortunate. It's not as big of a stat. No, it isn't nice. I didn't think it was. Thought I had gotten that nice and down pat. It might be covering the boss health bar though. Now that I think about it. Would kind of suck. I probably don't need a lot of souls, so I'm just gonna... there's a couple of these drops here. We're gonna get some mind, I think, or maybe just health again. I don't know. Maybe arcane. I can finally start going to arcane. See, arcane's gonna be nice when we actually find arcane spells. It's just we have not found a single one yet, which kind of sucks. Still haven't found one yet. Yeah, let's go arcane. Because there are, I do remember there being arcane spells. Like, it's not just me imagining that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna kill you. Alright. So now I can take this on without arrows, I was about to say, and then I get shot by an arrow, which is just fantastic. Hopefully he doesn't shoot from there. I don't think he has sight range from there. I had to guess. He just... oh, he's getting sight range, though. Okay, well, he's gotta die. There's two? Oh, there are two arrowmen. I already killed one. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, it's so aggravating. These guys are so annoying. Okay, well, I'm really not worried about losing the souls here, so basically I'm just gonna ignore everybody. Hope it works out. I just need to do a suicide mission into the fire pit. That hit is so annoying. Let me grab the souls though. And we are just doing this. We could die. It's fine. We got on fire. And better yet, we can even live. Fire and be happy, right? Hell yeah, let's do it. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. There's definitely some loot over there. More loot than I realized. Someone died as well. What the hell? How did that happen? So I hear stuff. Oh, it's just like animals, I think. Wait, legendary. Grafted. I can't even speak. A great sword. Just chilling like that. Yo, that's freaking sick. Wish I could use that. I definitely can't though. Another set of grace. I didn't realize this was here. Definitely seen it before though. Okay. We're gonna actually rest just to despawn these enemies on top of me. So they're aggravating me. And then we're going to actually see if we can use that. Not even close. 40-14, and we need a lot more stuff. This is definitely a later game sword, but man, that I'm holding on to for sure. Yep, cool. There's a beacon right there. Lovely stuff. Not the easiest beacon in the world, but because they're a pain in the ass. I'll admit that. They are quite awful. Case in point. But they do disappear after, right? Okay, so I just gotta survive the first hit. I'm fine. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So let's just let them fire. They're hitting me for some reason. Nice. I guess that's what died the one time. Probably. That actually makes a lot of sense. You'll get souls from it, but you do get the FP still. I guess this is ghosts over here. Big time. Not too many, hopefully. Just a couple. They're definitely like later enemies. Not like later, but like they're like in the next area, I believe. I do remember there being a non-ghost form of these guys as well. They do take a lot of hits, so it does make sense, right? What's that guy? Probably only a couple more of those, if I had to guess. Poison stone, interesting. Just a drop from them. Oh shit. This bit I remember being kind of crazy. And again, I remember this whole area being kind of crazy, and honestly, it doesn't feel as crazy as it was. Although I think just me knowing how these enemies work a bit more and kind of being more familiar with the game, and it's sort of like that bike riding thing, or like even like today, like it was like I didn't know what I was doing for the first like part of the day, and now I'm like just kind of going through these guys like butter. That would have been so funny if I died. That would have been so funny if I died. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Nice. That's pretty easily. I don't think there's any other enemies in this specific area. I forget if there's actually a beacon up here or not, but definitely some loot probably that makes it worthwhile, or at least makes it worth something. Maybe the waypoint runes note's actually useful. I don't know quest lines by heart by any means, so good to at least grab those notes when I can. Hmm. How do you get up there? I don't know. Maybe it's just not a way? Truly, I'm baffled by that. What's this area? Let's go pretend I didn't see that, honestly. Is there anything in here? Is that just the plants? I think it's just the plants. It's just the plants in there. It's really just not worth my time. Right? Just not worth my time. Race Mimic is interesting. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen that. This is definitely invisible enemies. Not? It's not. How many more are there? Surely there must not be too many more. It's you, okay. There's like so many secrets to this area, I feel. That I probably have not even uncovered when I explored it the first time. I probably won't bore you with it. Keyword is probably. This is a chance I do, but oh, it's that one right there, right? Oh yeah. Jeez. It's like the first one. Wait, is that even one? Oh, it's not. I thought it was. It's fine. I freaking hate these crabs, bro. They're the worst. I don't know if there's anything over here or not. Looks like there is. Yeah, there is. It's definitely a spot where you can die. For sure. Look at that crab following me. Oh, shit. Is he still following me? No, he's not. Maybe, I don't know. Kinda looks like he is, but then he also kinda looks like he's giving up. Shit. He gave up. Okay. He's looking at me though, so like, definitely on the way back it'll be a problem. If I get off horseback, they do actually start attacking. Could be wrong though. Hopefully remember how those enemies work. Not even enemies, those animals work. Maybe they get aggroed like once you hit them, I don't know. Gotta kill my stam. I will say a stamina boost again doesn't feel like a bad idea. It's nice that this sword also does knockback. It's kind of insane. Because it's already so strong, and like it has so much good range and like, everything, right? It's relatively fast. Yeah, honestly might be my sword for like the well into the foreseeable future here. Yeah, it's really not that expensive either to use. Or it doesn't require a lot of what's the word? Honestly can't think of the word right now. Like skills, right? So I can invest a lot more into health and whatnot and still have a really good weapon. There's one more I'm missing. It's relatively early, maybe up there. And doing this before it has helped me a ton with this. So I just know what I can skip, right? This enemy can be a problem, right? Oh, big time. So if I remember correctly, yes, this is painful. I think he also reses. He revives. If you don't kill him first. Also, this is painful. Shit. I was way too distracted by the swingy guy. It's okay. That's okay. Shouldn't be too bad of a walk back. There's definitely a lot more of this area I want to explore as well. Also in the interest of time, you know, and also just the general vibe of this game and kind of what I'm going for right now with the randomness. Like, I'd rather not, you know, waste your time just exploring areas that I'm sure you've seen before, right? I'm sure you want to see me unlock more of the fun goodies and whatnot. But maybe you're just chilling and enjoying the game as well. Maybe if you've not been exposed to this type of game before, it's more interesting in that respect. So, I don't know. Up to you. Let me know in the comments if you're curious and kind of have a preference if you want to see me explore more of the world and, you know, fight more of the enemies, I suppose, versus just kind of running and gunning it, basically. Try to get to bosses and whatnot. This might actually not be the right way. It isn't. Interesting. I wonder where the last pillar is, then. Very intriguing. Grab you. Well, we finally got a spell that I think we could probably use. It's pretty rad. We'll intersperse some spells in a little bit later. Right now, I'm not too worried about it. Mainly worried about finding this last beacon. I thought I knew where it was, and then I didn't. Shit, I'm dead here. I'm big dead. Oh, because of the water and the electricity, right. Actually really smart. I would bet it's up there. I pointed at the camera. That's kind of creepy. Look at that 3D effect. Um, no, I bet it's in that area. It might be tough to get my souls because they're like right by that electric guy. They can be really annoying. But yep, there it is. Let's get that real quick. Hopefully no rats. It's still pretty bad. That's bad, but still pretty bad. Dodge it. Don't know how. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I might get him. Okay, I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine with getting my souls back. Don't ask why I killed that. I really don't know. Just feeling it. Great Turtle Talisman's so strong. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be using that before this next fight. I think that ups your vitality by 2. If I remember correctly, it's one of the first talismans you find. It's actually in that. I think I remember exactly where it is now. It's in the turtle dungeon, right? That we were in. Yeah, it is. It totally is. Why else would there be turtles there, right? Yeah, yeah. That's totally what it is. I remember now. That's crazy how I remember that. Yeah, it's a really good talisman. And I think the talisman you get from this is actually the talisman I got from that dungeon, which is kind of funny. Oh, I got the map. It's actually quite handy dandy. I think that's actually in the normal spot though, right? Maybe. It's very close to the normal spot. I don't know if that's the actual spot. It might be. Very well might be. Um. Okay, turtle talisman. This I don't need right now. Keeps my load medium as well, which is nice. Let me confirm what that does. Stamina recovery speed. Oh, it's even better. Not even better, but it's better. Okay. Do I have my? I'm missing one flask. I'm just gonna roll without it for now. We'll see how this goes. It's really not pain to get that back. I don't remember this fight being too crazy, but also again, this was kind of a later game fight for me when I did it. So, let's see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Truly don't recall what this fight looks like. Oh, I do remember what this fight looks like. It's not the easiest. Not the easiest fight at all. But it's just him. That's it, you know? So, I don't know why the cutscene skip, by the way. Don't ask me. I really don't know. Off. Okay. This is gonna take a few goes. I'm not gonna give up on this one, I don't think. Maybe I will, I don't know. Bullet damages are rough, man. That's one shot as well, yeah. Music is so good though. There also was an option to randomize boss music. I chose not to in the settings. And make sure to check out the link in the description as well. I actually haven't called it out this entire session. I feel kind of bad for that, but link has always been there. It'll continue to be there. This is a great modder. This is a great work. It's a free mod, which is not rare nowadays, but it is more than welcome nowadays for sure. Oh, that's a back hit. Yep. This is not an easy fight. My potions are not strong either, so that's killing me right now. Oh shit. She kind of like ensnared me. Don't dodge that. Luckily we are at least using our potions up, which is a good sign. You cannot switch your targeting either in this one. It's kind of annoying. Well, that's a quick third. Okay, I didn't realize how quick that third one was. It's a very doable fight. Oh, I didn't dodge that. I forget how slow that is. That damage, though, the fact that it's doing like no damage is crazy, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna switch helmets as well. This fight feels doable. I'm honestly not gonna worry about the souls though, because it's gonna take some time. This is actually one of the achievement fights in the game. There are 30 total achievement fights in the game. At least based on the number of achievements in the game. I don't know if that's actually how many achievement fights there are. Maybe some of them aren't based on fights, but I feel like most of them would be, right? So we can also do some crafting. Oh, we can't actually make another. You know, maybe butterflies. Well, we got 2 of those, which is fine. I never realized that did that. Interesting. Okay. That's for that, I suppose. Don't really need it for this fight. You can go on horseback on this one, I believe. You might not be able to, actually. I don't know. I never actually tried. Never had an interest in trying that. I could go. I can't go with that, actually. I can go with the new helmet, though. This helmet is just better. Is that my best helmet choice, though? This is better against Holy, but I feel like he's fire, right? If I had to make an assumption, he would be a fire type of vibe. And I really just like this helmet. I think it's really good. Let's go with it. This fight will take a couple times, for sure. But it's fun to add on a fight like this. I think Leonine might also be another boss that is a part of that. I'm not worried about souls, honestly. Fuck it. I don't win this fight by worrying about souls every fight. I don't know if I run behind like that, though. What if I beat on this go, you know what I mean? Tough hit. Oh no! Let's heal. Oh, that might be a bad position for me. No, it's fine. It's nice in this open space like this. Tough hit. I don't actually know that attack very well. 2, 3. I remember a lot of the movements here, I will say. This one I'm not so familiar with. It's like how to dodge the fire that well. Worked out okay though. Oh, back one. Ah, the back one. Back one always gets me, I swear. This fight is purely timing. Purely timing. I mean, you can say it with a lot of the fights in like Souls-likes and whatnot. But like this one is like so much so. Because it uses so much vitality. And it is like, it really isn't like they changed much of the phases either. I could be wrong with that assumption. I don't believe they changed anything with the second phase. It is just solely this. Oh, tough. Tough. Yeah, I definitely think this is doable though. It is just stay patient and keep your potions in a good spot. And that's basically all you can do. Again, souls are on the ground, but if I lose them, I lose them. I'm really not going to worry about 2,000 souls for this fight. It's more important I beat it than constantly I'm like, oh, I gotta grab my souls, get out of position. That's fine. I like this attack a lot. Fine. Hate that attack. That attack always gets me. The things that get me the most in this game are those like super slow ones like that. Like right in your face too. Nice. Tough. I didn't dodge it. I actually held down sprint there instead of pressing the button. That was my bad. I had 5 Crimson Tears left. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. This will take a couple tries. I think it'll take like 5 more tries realistically, and then I should be good. It's just I gotta keep my focus and I gotta stay confident. But I feel very confident I can beat this. I do prefer the one hand over the two. Do I prefer the one over two? Not really, honestly. We'll see. We'll try the two-hander here. If I don't like it as much, I will not go with it. But it does a lot more damage with 2 hands. I'm not using a shield or anything to make a difference. Not a lot more damage, but I still get 2 swings in regardless. It's a little bit slower, but it's a bit more damage. Tough. So it probably has a bit more opportunity to stun. Oh, that's the back kick, right? That one always gets me. I got hit by that so many times when I first played this boss that like now I'm like pretty good against that one. Just the back kick that gets me though. Fire is not that bad. That one can be a little tricky, but the other one is not really that big of a problem. Really? Shit. No, I didn't dodge that. Okay, I've used a lot of flasks here, so I'm not feeling a good vibe on this one. tough hit. Oh. Okay. It's fine. I don't know what that noise is when I fire. It sounds so weird. Oh no. That's fine. Okay. Stupid. I need a bit more damage in. Oh, please. Say that's enough. Say that's enough. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. That'd be crazy if it was. That'd be crazy if it was. I just need one more of those upwards and I'm good. Do the long one. Yes, please. I missed! Oh shit, man. How did I miss that? It's fine. You just gotta play it slow. I know his health is so low, but like... You gotta play it slow. You can't freak out. You can't panic. Oh, there we go. Sacred Tier. Good. So my potions are gonna be much stronger. That's what, honestly, that was the vibe I was getting from this one. I was like, my potions are not healing me a lot. I feel like now is time for me to get a Sacred Tier. 13,000 souls, by the way, for this fight. So that's why I was like, I don't give a fuck about the souls. I'm gonna get a ton from this. I didn't know if it'd be that much, but I knew I was gonna get a good amount. So it's like, why keep positioning myself in a bad place to start the fight when I can? Because obviously, like, that was huge. Like, having all those potions at the end. Like, I literally am out of potions. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a site of grace here. No, there's a site of grace there, I think. It's a big I think. I mean, it's not hard to get back to, but... Oh well, it's fine. I don't know if our active there is, and I'm a little worried if I go back, I'll lose all my souls. So I'm just gonna run back to the one right over here. It's fine. Stone Sword Key, the one thing over there, but... Wait, no, they can't be the one over here, right? No, not a chance. It might go to the other well area. I forget how they all connect. It might be something like that. Sacred Tier, which is really nice. Obviously, we get some level ups here. Let's do Vitality, Endurance, and we could do Arcane. We could do Intelligence. We could do Mind as well. Yeah, that feels right. Nice. Let's see if that Site of Grace is there or not. I don't know if it is or isn't. There's no like benefit to doing it one way or the other. But... also want to check this out. I definitely saw you. Just a golden rune. Okay. Well, you never know until you check. I think those commons can technically be like cookbooks and stuff, like recipe things. Which even like the most common of those is still very, very useful. So, oh shoot. There's a Bayman. Ow. I don't know what's up here. Oh, it's this area. I know exactly what's over here. You can't go backwards, though, I don't think. Shit. Well, at least I don't have any souls. At least I don't have any souls. Obviously, that's fine. I can just not go that area. That's okay. I never realized that that connected that way, though. That's really interesting. So there's a warper all the way over there that spawns you in that specific relic area over there. And let me check and see the sectors there. Basically, I had no souls, by the way. If you're curious, I laid like 197. I think you can see it though on the screen, so hopefully you're not too like, oh my gosh, you gotta get your souls. No, I can just let those go. That's fine. That's just fine. I'm actually really happy that I beat that boss that easily. That fills me with a lot of hope. It really does. And obviously, like, again, this is randomized, so like it's not like me being a purist and like, oh, I'm beating the game with, whatever means, like it's whatever, right? Like it's not like the purest game, I'm getting the super rare loot that's crazy and all this shit, right? To take it with a grain of salt, but that felt really good. That boss fight, that was really fun. I was not expecting to beat this entire area in one session, one episode, or episode video, right? Is there not a site of grace here? I really thought there was. Very interesting. Okay. Is that over there? I could have sworn there was a site of grace here. Might just be my imagination. Maybe I'm thinking of another area. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for there to be one here, right? There's no reason to spawn back here. It's just a boss arena. Yeah, it's probably just that. Okay. Okay. Over it. Over it, over it, over it. Speaking of being over it, we are getting out of this, well here. You get the map, which is nice. So yeah, if I were to take that elevator, would it just take me to the overside of this map? Probably. Oh, I do remember where it takes you. It's kind of a cool spot. I'm actually gonna go to it. I'm actually gonna do it because it's actually kind of rad. Just die from this. Yeah, it's fine. That's totally fine. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. That's pretty cool that I got 3 freaking levels from that boss. That actually felt really satisfying. It was not an easy boss either. It wasn't a hard boss. Like that boss for me is like a lot simpler because it is simply just one-on-one. Like there's no like crazy like super strong AoE attacks. It's just, dodge the attacks that he throws at you and heal when you can, and that's basically all you need to do. Obviously, I will say the armor I have is incredibly helpful, right? Just massively helpful. Without that, I don't know if I'd be able to do that easily. Maybe though. I feel like I fought that really well. The weapon I have is also really sick. There's just a lot of like really strong things I have right now, which is nice and wanted. And I appreciate it. My dad is lightning guy. Hopefully I don't. He doesn't even see me nice. I'm on this. There has to be something up here, right? A warper. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this warper before. Maybe I have, though. I probably have. Oh, it's just, what's this? Same area. No, it's the overhang. Over here. Interesting. Loading full health. That's embarrassing. I didn't think I was. Yo, what? No, I definitely have not been here before. This is kind of nuts. Yeah, I've not been here before. Have I? I really don't think so. Like, I really don't think so. This is mighty cool, though. I know big crabs can spawn, which is why I just don't want to go in this water right now, but whatever. I hate crabs. Just for those who are aware, they are awful. Awful, awful, awful. They are just spiders of the sea. And spiders are not for me. Whoa, what the hell? What's that? Is that like a boss? No way is that a boss. Just in the well like that? Hello? Please? This is our key. It's pretty nice. Um, that's insane. If that's a boss, that's insane. But I've never seen that before. I have explored this area to hell and back, I feel. Very clearly. I've missed this. Dude, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, really? Awful. I gotta get it, though, because it's a random item. I'm looking for a site of grace, or like a Mackie. There's a Mackie right here, right? Yep, let's get that. Nice, okay. So if we die, we die, right? There's less risk now. I can go for it. It still doesn't feel that bad. It's Emerald, bro. What the? Get him, get him, get him. Get him, please. Please get him. Nice. Oh my gosh. A raw meat dumpling. Are you kidding me? All that for a raw meat dumpling? Okay, well. I didn't see anything else in here when I was exploring it, so I'm gonna assume that's it. And we're gonna move on. Mate, this is so huge. What the hell? I've never been up here before. Like, I saw it for sure. Not the boss, but like this like top area or whatever. Get my potions back. But this guy is brand new to me. Is this just a boss, like straight up? No freaking way, dude. What? I mean, it's not like, it's definitely not like a boss. It's one of those like bosses like relative to the area. It's pretty high level, but like I'm sure it'll come around a bit more later. But still, that's kind of crazy. Fight it on horseback, which is probably the move, at least to start the fight. No, I didn't get it. Shit. Okay. He kills you one shot. I felt like that fight went insanely well. For like no reason. Should not have gone that well. Right? But it did go well, so let's go for it one more time. I think it's doable, right? It's just the one hit kills are a little tricky for this guy, I will admit. I will admit. It's a little bit tricky. He is taking a lot of damage too, holy shit. This is not an early game boss by any stretch of the imagination. Might be easier off horseback, because it's easier to dodge. I don't even know if this is doable, like straight up. That damage is nuts, man. And I got my strongest armor on too. I mean, I don't have like heavy armor, but like feels pretty strong, right? I thought the video was gonna end there. I was about to end it, and then a crazy sidetrack here. I'm gonna give this a couple goes. I don't think I'm gonna beat it today. His damage output is just way too insane. But it feels like it's readable attacks once you get used to it, so I'm gonna give it a couple goes here. Let's see how it goes. This guy's so cool looking too, holy shit. Tough. Literally one-shots me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think now is the time. But this is kind of nuts. This is just here. And they're just like, hey, go for it if you want. That's what I love about this game. There's just like these crazy enemies that throw your face. And you're like, just go for it. You want to fight it, you can fight it. Story marker. Nice. Okay. Really cool. Really freaking cool. Okay. I haven't actually seen what these guys drop. It's like the small crabs. Probably should check that out. It's actually funny though, like I freaking hate crabs. Same way I hate bugs. Like I actually will not be able to play like a Fallout game. I simply cannot play them because of all the bugs in that game. Truly, it is honestly like a horror game for me. And it's not like I don't even know if I like fear bugs, like maybe a little bit for sure. But like I don't know, it's really interesting. Oh, I play Fallout through a lot of other people where it's like I play it so freaking slow. I like I mean I've never beaten a Fallout game because as soon as I see like Rascorpions or whatever, like it's over for me. It's just over. I think they dropped the crystal buds, which is fine, I guess. That is so interesting. Okay. I'm gonna find a site of grace here. Unfortunately, I just don't see one. I don't have a way to get up there either. That I know of at least. So, let's see if we can maybe, like find our way. Like that castle over there, maybe. I was really hoping for a site of grace because I'm gonna definitely forget how to get over here. You know what I mean? Like when I inevitably come back, I see like, oh, there's a boss here. You know what I mean? How am I going to? No way, really? Such a good spot for a secret wall and or just straight up waterfall. But I guess there are a lot of waterfalls here, so shouldn't be too surprised. Yup. Be good to me. A spear plus 7 is not the worst, actually. It being plus 7 is kind of insane. It does suck that's not a seed, though. But I think I feel like expecting that randomly be a still be a seed is kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy thought. The one was. I think a couple were actually. So, yeah, maybe it's less awkward than I think. I want to say one of these thingies has a drop on it, but maybe not. I guess not. Okay. All right. Well, let's take this stone seed sword key up, and then traverse that area. That sounds like a good time. That's crazy though. That boss is just chilling there, and like I've never seen it before. That's kind of wild. It is wild. I mean, just period. And I'm sure there's tons more stuff like that too, like on like second and third playthroughs that like you just don't realize are there until you realize they're there, which is kind of cool. All right, let's take the stone sword key up. I think I remember what this is, and it's kind of rad, but it's also like kind of like, you don't really need it technically, but it's I guess it's all right. We did get the one stone sword key from that secret area I found, which was pretty cool. So maybe it's not all terrible. That's crazy though. Like I truly can't believe there's a boss there. Like that is mind-boggling. And like that's strong too. It's kind of crazy. I don't even think my main character could beat that, which is like I think like 40 levels higher than this guy. This guy. This freaking lizard dude. We're in Khaled. So it's a good way to get to Khaled, with a nice spawn. But more importantly, it's like in like a valley that is like practically otherwise like inaccessible. It's not inaccessible though. Like eventually it becomes very accessible, but uh, there's some really cool stuff on both sides here. Obviously, this bear guy, we are going to just pray we don't get hit by. Okay, nice. What the fuck is this? That is unknown to me. What was that? What was that? He just chased me down. I might have Marika? Where? Oh, it's back in the well. Yeah, no, we're gonna do Grace. That's so funny, man. Okay, well, hopefully I can get there. I probably can't, honestly. Might be the other way I'm thinking of. Well, I'll try to go the other way first. That way, honestly, doesn't ring any bells. Yeah, I've just never tried to go that way. This is like a much higher level area. Again, it's like after like the entire castle bit you do. You kind of go here. And so there's like this guy who looks as deadly as he is. You'll see in a second. Oh my god, it's too funny, man. They do die after you kill them once, but obviously, again, easier said than done here. Oh. And then obviously, as you can maybe see in the background there, look at that guy all the way over there. Giant pothead. I don't know if that's their name. I don't think they're called potheads, but probably not, right? They got something else entirely, but I wonder if you can get them to shoot him. I've actually never tried that before. I wonder if I can get there in time, if I can live and maybe do that. There you go, though. Probably got here. Mr. Pot. And as we know, obviously, the Pot we saved, they are living beings. Now see the Knight of the Giant, the Great Jar's red summon sign. Wait, what? The fuck? I actually don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I've never actually tried to hit him before. But I wonder if he shoots them. Wait. I can just open this? I've never tried this before. What the fuck? Honest to God, I've never even tried that before. The Caelid Coliseum. I didn't realize you can actually go in here. I thought the pot was blocking it. So I think Coliseum combat is like multiplayer. So I'm not going to do that, because obviously I have mods on. That's crazy though, what? So it doesn't look like he gets enough height, unfortunately, to shoot this guy. But like maybe he does. What do I want to see? Okay, I don't think you can do it. Which is fine. It's okay. Yeah, right here. Red summoning sign. Why? Aren't I on offline mode? So that's how that works. I've never seen that before because I always play online, so I'm just like, oh, it's just some multiplayer bullshit. I don't even bother like checking it. But this is actually like not. Yo, let's do it. I wonder if like this will like activate something with the jar. Where is he? I'm definitely gonna die here, by the way, just so you're aware. Maybe not. He's definitely not doing anything that impressive. But his health bar is insane. Like, I'm literally taking one hit from this, like, tiny-ass sword. I think I have a chance. It's low. Trust me, it's low. Oh, I need stamina. Okay, it was low. It was low. He has health bars, just way too high. And he's damage for that dagger is crazy. Okay. That's so funny, man. Oh, I hope he doesn't like start chasing me. I don't think he would. That's not how those work usually. So it's so funny though. So yeah, like here's the sending gate for that. Obviously there's this now. Yeah, that's wild. I've never seen that boss before though in that one area, which is still just like baffling my mind that was just hanging out there. Let's go to Table Lost Grace real quick. Let's see if there's any new updates here. If not, I can at least do some shopping minimally, right? No, nothing here. Do you sell Arcane? I don't think you do. You have some Arcane. There's some faith involved in that too. Okay. I think there are just some straight up Arcane ones. Oh.
Hello, you haven't gone to seek her. Well, just as long as he doesn't.
The Weathered Dagger.
Well, how did you get? Well, I know very. Why don't I return? Good work.
What the hell?
Did you need?
I'm gonna get some crazy story stuff going on just because I get random items from attacking things. I'm not gonna know what any of them do, which is kind of freaking funny. Oh, where'd he go? Where the hell did he go?
Be sure to choose a servant to my house. She's been my
Okay, the servant. I know, man. I know. Look, I get you. I get you. I need my revenge of this fight as well. I don't know. I just don't want to stop playing this game, man. It's my last session for the day. And I don't want to stop it. I don't want to stop it. We don't have the longer vid. Should have dodged that. That was a huge mistake. I was really hoping he'd go for the heal there. Frostbite kills you basically. It's over after that. I think you die if you hit ice again. Maybe. I don't know how frostbite works. Damn it. There's his health back. Double. 5? Brother, how do you get 5, man? Okay, this guy's not beatable. Okay. Oh my gosh, this game's so fun, man. This game's actually fun. It's amazing. I mean, like, I don't think I need to say that, to be honest, but I think it's just a non-factor at this point. But man, you love this game. So I need to still kill the knight for him to progress. Not the knight, but the castle area, right? There's still a number of areas as well that unlock through here as well, which is pretty fun. Offer bell bearings. Did he not? Oh, I see. Ah, I see how that works. Okay. Um. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool items here. They're pretty pricey though. But it says that you can just like shop at anybody's shop in this area, which is really cool. It's not a cracked pot as well. Oh no, there isn't a cracked pot. It's 0. Um, golden seed is nice here. 2,000 for a golden seed. I didn't even see that. I probably saw that a long time ago. Who's that? It's 4. Okay. I mean, 2,000 is pretty free. I just have that on me. I had to guess. We can probably use 6 gets us there. 7 definitely gets us there. Might be a little overkill. No, perfect. I'm not gonna lose sleep over losing like 500 souls at any point. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a torch as well. Sentry's torch, so it's a little bit more lively, but I don't have any other torch options at the moment, so I might just have to go with that. I don't have enough faith though. I don't really have much faith at all. I don't think there's any drops in here that give me faith. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be okay with the torch for now. It's fine. It's just like 1 or 2 dungeons that I can't do. Not the end of the world by any means. Let's see what the weapon shop has. I didn't even like process what he has. I think he just strengthens, right?
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Oh, it's probably a good idea that I actually strengthen you, right? Yeah. Ashes. I don't have any ashes yet. I do have ashes. Just none that work for that. Which is fine. We are going to. We can sell and then upgrade, right? Yeah.
Back already, no matter.
Yep, definitely some stuff to sell. I need these weapons that I'm like, eh. The Spear 7's crazy, but I don't have enough dex for it, unfortunately. I think that's plus 7's kind of crazy. This one, I don't think I'm ready to get that much intelligence. I just don't think I am. Any of these are just like not really that worth it. You're not good. I also want. Unfortunately, they're both heavy. Like, I need greaves that are just like not that crazy heavy. Because my greaves are now pretty bad. She's gone, but that's normal. We could unlock another area in the basement. Oh, wait, that's open now.
Finally, it is returned stolen Hallowbrand, and now, though I ask you to live, I am fear. Hark round table. We who live in waiting. What right does our Lord will?
Thanks, man. D Bell's bearing. D's bell bearing. Wait a minute, that's another shop. Normally that'd be like an insane shop, but it's probably not that insane because, you know, it's just random items. But who's the leader? Oh, it's the bookshelf guy, right? Probably. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Man, this lady said she's crazy. Oh, never mind. Okay. Probably fine. Well, D's bell bearing is kind of crazy. What's his shop look like? Ah, some spells. Faith, sadly. Sadly, just some faith, but what are you gonna do? Alright, now key. Stone sword key. For this one. What do I have, actually? Do I want to waste it here? Do I have any? Maybe actually a more valid question. I have one. I wanna save it, actually. I do want to save it. Okay. Speaking of saving it, we are officially saving and quitting. Already level 27 is kind of crazy. I would play on my other accounts, but I'm actually on the randomizer mod still. I can't turn it off until I reset games. I would show you my other characters, but I don't want to end up risking any items bugging out or anything like that, right? So, um, I guess I could load it and just not save. I don't know who these two characters are. This character I remember, this one I don't. So it's interesting how that happened. Um, but definitely my names. They're insane. This guy's just big. I played this character. Oh, I remember this character now. I played this character to like get back in the swing of things with this guy. But this was my main account. Maybe one day I'll go into those, but for now, I have been playing far too long. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Again, play more of this in the future. I love the RNG aspect and the random items and whatnot. It's a fun little touch to the game that makes a lot of the exploration a lot more worth it. Because definitely like mid late game, it's like you just run into stuff that's like worthless like 90% of the time for the drops. So it's like really cool to actually feel like all the drops can be really freaking awesome. So also just the chaos of it's wild and I love it. So yeah, if you enjoyed it as well, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned, and yeah, I'll catch you next one. Peace.